Hi everyone, it's Tammy. Welcome back to Frou-frou Studio. Today I am going to do this week's prompts for the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge, which is hosted by Amy at Crafty Cat. And if this is your first time tuning in, I am making ephemera pieces that go in this little Tim Holtz file drawer box, and I am not limiting myself to any one kind of ephemera. I've done some that are folders, I've done tags, I've done pockets, and envelopes, and all kinds of different just ephemera pieces that I can use later in journals. So, where am I going to start? Okay, this week's prompts. I've got too much in my brain and nothing is coming out. So, it's going to take me a minute to get started here. The first prompt that she drew out on Monday was stars. And so I am going to do something patriotic themed with stars. And I'm going to start with this little piece of Tim Holtz background paper. And it's just mounted on a piece of cardboard, kind of like the back side of a notepad, to make it nice and sturdy. And I'm going to build a collage, I believe, and kind of theme it around the flag. And I've got some ephemera pieces here that most of these are from the Digital Collage Club. And I'm going to try to use some of those and see if we can't come up with something to put on this tag. Or on this tag. So, I'll get it going here in a minute and we'll be good. I'm going to cut some angles at the top of this and poke a hole to make it look like a tag. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to use the crocodile for this because it is kind of thick. Actually, I think I'm going to use my slot cutter. It just makes like a little slot to make it a little different. Okay. Now, like I said, I've just got several pieces of scrap paper. Got an air mail envelope. I don't know if I'll use that or not. I've got this that's got some stars and stripes on it. This is a digital from Bohemian Crafter. She has a patriotic digital kit. I'm going to keep that as a tag. And then I've got little Betsy here with a flag. I've also got this one that I think is cute with the flag. And I thought I'd put this little frame on here just to kind of put another element. I've got a couple of those. So we'll see here. First thing I'm going to do is get the background going. Decide how I'm going to do that. So let's tear this. Then I've got this one. This is just scrapbook paper. And I'm going to mount this one, even though it is a tag. I'm just going to mount it on here. And then I think I'll bring this one on here. Kind of like that. May want this piece flipped the other way. I can grab it. My goodness. And I've got some stamps. Maybe put those there. That there. And I've got this 50 cents. I thought that would be kind of cute for the 50 states. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Do I want this little guy on here? No. Well, I could do this little guy. No. It's either going to be one or the other, not both. Do I like this one better? Then I've got this success to our flag. Let me take my tear ruler here. And I've got some washi. It's got some stars on it. Maybe put that down there. Okay, let's start gluing some stuff down. I'm still undecided with if I want the Betsy or this guy, but I do know I want to get my background started here, so we'll start with that. I thought I had another little, like a chipboard star that I was gonna use. I may have left it laying over on the other side of the room. I'll go look real quick in a minute. I do want to ink this one. Use Vintage Photo. Ink it up. And I think I want to put a little piece of string in there, even though it's not going to really be a tag. I think it'll just add a little bit to it. Okay, now for the decision. Do we want Betsy? Yeah, I think we do. So let me put these stamps down. Wipe the glue off my fingers. Okay, and then let's put this washi across the bottom. put this on. Oh, I haven't glued the tag down yet, have I? Well, at least glue it on like that. Oops. Okay, that is not even straight. There we go, that's better. Trim this little hangover piece. All right, I'm gonna put a hole reinforcer there. And I think I will punch it out of this, if I can get it to punch out of the center paper. There we go. Oh, my glue is really gloppy today. Clean that up a little bit. Alright. And then I've got my little 50. Look at that, it's just terrible. It's not even hot today. Alright. Now, do we want to put this little frame around her or not? No, I don't think so. I might put another piece of this washi up at the top here. Maybe one more piece. There, and I'm just going to wrap it. Let me look over here real quick and see if that star's laying there. All right. So what do we want to do with that? Emboss it maybe? Or we could use, I've got some gold watercolor, maybe that's what we'll use. Or I could use, I think I could use this Sharpie. Let's see what this, is that gonna look gold? No. Okay. How about this? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use Tim Holtz Distress Crayon. I'm going to get my glue book. Excuse the reach. And just kind of rub it on there. Okay, and then ink up the edges. Okay, now let's take a little strip of something and put it in the top of there. Got some blue. Crinkled seam binding. Let's put it in there. And I'm just going to attach that with my tiny attacher. Maybe. Oops. It needs to be glued down. I missed an edge. Alright, so there is Star. Let's put some vintage photo around the whole tag now. And if I'm not going to do it right now because I don't know how it's going to apply in whatever journal I do. But if I decide that it's going to be a removable tag out of a pocket that can be written on, I may cover the back. Although you can write on that just fine. I may put a piece of coffee dyed or tea dyed paper or something like that on the back of it. Just to lighten it up a little bit. But I won't make that decision right now. I'll wait till I actually use it in a journal. So there's that one. Now the other one is lights. And I thought this one would be easy. Because I thought, oh, Christmas lights, I can do that. And I looked through all my stuff and I couldn't hardly find anything with lights. So we're going to do the best we can with it. I am trying to do this challenge by using what I have. So we're going to go for it. So what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to make like a little stacked ephemera pack. And then I'm going to put a little brad through it so that you can rotate each little individual piece. And you could take it apart if you wanted to and use it in your journal as different parts. So this first little piece doesn't have anything to do with lights, but I needed a little piece to put on the top, so I'm using it. And then these are all Santa inspired, Santa based. This one has the Christmas tree with lights on it, and it's a digital, and it's mounted to one of the Tim Holtz Christmas cards, little journal cards. This one is also Santa holding a light, and it is a digital as well. And I've had these digitals for a couple years, and so I am not sure whose digital this is because I have purchased, you know, several over the last couple years. This one is a tag with Santa holding a light. It is also a digital, and I cut it with the decal trimmer so that it would have kind of a rough edge on it. Again, I'm not sure who's digital, but I do think this, and this all came from the same person. And then this one, and these are all mounted on the Tim Holtz cards, okay? The large, the medium, and the small. This one is Roxy Creations. The tag part is. I do know that. Because I just got these last Christmas, the digital. And again, it is also mounted on one of the Tim Holtz cards. This is a digital as well. And I am going to put it here. So we'll do that. And about ready to throw this glue stick in the trash. It's driving me crazy. Alright, and then what I did find was this washi tape. And this washi tape has Christmas lights. So I'm going to put some of that here. In this little box. Okay, let me stack everything back up here so I can figure out where else I want to use that. I think I'm going to put some across that one as well. And maybe some no, I don't like that, so we're gonna drop it. Put some here. And trim that. All right, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna poke a hole over in the corner with my crocodile, and hopefully it's gonna go through all of this. No problemo. And I'm gonna put a little brad in there. And then what that's going to allow is it's going to allow you to swing these open like that. Now, if you prefer, you could put that brad in the middle or you could put it over on the other side. I just wanted to put it on this side so you could see the lights on the tree here since we're doing lights. Okay, so that's that. Pretty easy makes there. So we have, let's bring our other one back here so you can see it. So we have our stars with the patriotic theme, and then we have our lights with our little stackable journal cards. And with these, again, once I decide the use in a journal, which will most likely be, you know, in a pocket. And if I do that, then I probably will back, like this one is already backed with something you can write on. But I will probably put something on the back of these others so that you can journal on the back of those as well. And then stick the whole thing down in a pocket. And you could, if you wanted to, also add tabs, you know, so you know that they swing or whatever. So that's it. I hope you guys like that. And I didn't even ask how you were doing or anything like that. I just jumped right into it. So I hope everybody has had a great week and is ready to have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys back on Sunday. Until then, everybody stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll see you then. Bye.